Took a shared shuttle bus from the airport in Melbourne, and dropping one person off, we came through this area of old homes called Carlton North. The homes date to the Edwardian and Victorian periods. We stayed at the Key West Suites overlooking the city and the river, and because they were suites, we had a living room, dining room, kitchen, and the kitchen even included a washer, dryer, and soap. There's a big parade this morning. It's Labor Day. There's a big dragon. Here's a view of Melbourne from our hotel balcony. Over there is a beautiful old building, but they've been working on fixing it up for a few years, I understand. Downtown Melbourne on Labor Day.
Oh yeah.
Like this?
It's March 13th. This river goes all the way out to the ocean, but it's a long way from here. And our hotel is right there. We're on the 6th floor. That's much higher floors. And it's right next to this theater. Down here is a pedestrian bridge. And down there is a bar. We walked by it last night. The river down here are lined with restaurants further than we can see from the bridge. Some on this side too, but not as many. Federation Square over there is an old building, but look at this, very modern. And it continues all the way around there, up to here. Quite a crowd here.
Face that way.
This is 88 stories high. We're going to go up there in a couple of days, up to the platform that's up there.
Trust me.
There's a long row of horse-drawn carriages. This is the main train station. This is the building we saw from the riverside that was all covered up. This side you can see. Looks pretty cool. It's a town hall built in the 1880s. This is the lobby. Guess those are copper doors. We're in the town hall, and there's a pipe organ concert going on. Not a whole lot of attendees. This was built in the 1880s. This is a university. And now I gotta walk. This is a Hotel Windsor. Been there for quite a while.
Events, festivals, and attractions available during winter.
Melbourne's development, these areas have been redeveloped and now provide some of the most contemporary entertainment destinations.
This area is the Docklands. There's an amusement park around here and lots of housing, real new, and restaurants. This is a Martin Scorsese exhibition. Docklands, and you can check out the yachts.
Hopes you're enjoying your ride on the City Circle Transit.
We went under construction. There's a lot under construction.
Roof that takes 8 minutes to close. The stadium hosts AFL and A-League football matches, as well as rugby and international music acts.
Interesting bridge. It's got the great big towers, but not the suspension that we have on our bridge. So I don't know what the purpose of those is. Major stadium back there. They play football, which is of course is soccer,
and cricket and all kinds of other things. Airline from the Middle East has their name on it. Interesting. No, we're going over the train station.
On the east coast. For travellers to Melbourne's airports, the Skybus to Tullamarine began.
Melbourne's got the third largest concentration of Greek people outside of Greece. The Greeks and the Italians came after World War II.
Melbourne is a truly cosmopolitan metropolis.
A young lady told us that because this is a holiday today, there's less people on the streets than the usual weekend. I thought there were probably more.
Here for the Royal Exhibition Building, Carlton Gardens, and Melbourne Museum. Visit the century. Melbourne's International Exhibition of 1880 to showcase the latest products from the Industrial Revolution. The building was also the site for the opening of
Parliament Reserve, a nice little park in here, nice fountain. And the cathedral in the background. It's a big cathedral, huge spires. All sorts of detail work on here, kind of like you find in France. But I must say, could use a good cleaning job. Looks like they cleaned that part, but not this part. Well, here's the front door. They've cleaned that part off, but they've certainly got everything locked up tight, including this gate right here. Right across the street from the big cathedral, this is a Lutheran church. The Germans were granted the site in 1852, and they built a building about 1860, and this one is 1874. Treasury Gardens, very large public park area, really nice, quiet, except for the traffic, of course. This is the Fitzroy Gardens. Probably a nice conservatory over there. Really nice area in there, nicely landscaped with some fountains, and I'm sure there's a pond. Fitzroy Gardens is a haven on the edge of the city with many points of interest. Set aside as a public reserve in 1848, the 26-hectare site officially became Fitzroy Gardens in 1862. In front of us is the conservatory with its colorful floral exhibitions and the main pathway to Cook's Cottage. That's like Captain Cook. Wow. This puts the Begonia Garden in Wellington to shame. Gorgeous hanging begonias. Just amazing. And the Japanese maples are indicating that it is fall. Back here's a great big palm tree. And a nice border around this fountain. An interesting building on this corner. No, we did not take a quick trip to Paris, but this sure looks like the Baton Mousse. Right on the sand, and our hotel is right over there.
Good way to end the day after sightseeing.